Just 6 matches. Man, what a start to ODI cricket. What a start to international cricket. 6 matches, averaging 62. He's got 100. He's got a 50. And look at that for the strike rate. Keep an eye on that strike rate because he does get on with it. Really backs himself to take on the bowlers. That'll be the challenge for Zimbabwe, how to keep him quiet. His partner today, Abdullah Shafiq, 25. So in reality, quite a young opening pair. 18 matches, he's got 100 already and 5 50s. Also, very decent strike rate in ODI cricket. But from an opening perspective, you probably want to up it a bit more and be. Here we go. We'll break it down for Zimbabwe. I think it is a must win. I think it's a big time opportunity for them. New coach. 4 wickets for him as Richard Ngarava gets an opportunity. Like that, you're in the game. And that is Mzarabani's bread and butter.
Delayed in coming forward early in his innings, like that example. But you're a bowler, Ed.
How? Not there. No. Oh, don't bowl there. That's the first boundary of the day.
You're under pressure, Ed. Want Ayub to play. Anything on their legs. He's accomplished, effortless, lots of time to put that away to the leg side. I think
oh, silky, smooth, wonderful shot here by Shafiq.
There's something at straight, full base. Head position was the key, right over the ball. Allowed him to get on top of it, into the surface, and races away.
At length about how their experienced players have been part of things for a while, but there's and 73 caps, but only 150 of them have. Beautiful shot. Shafiq's come out to play as well. Oh yes. Oh, another splendid shot.
So far this morning, textbook balance, not overhitting it. That's timing at its best.
Man, old waters. Stay hydrated. Zarabani
All by the Pakistan selectors. There we go, those numbers.
Desire. Oh no! Don't bowl there. That's gone for half a dozen. Flat batted over mid wicket for 6.
It's at back of a length, hip height. Tracer bullet finding its way to the boundary.
Yeah, you know, I singing praises of Zarabani.
Oh, that's up and over the leg side field. And it's gone for 6. All the way. For Saim Ayub.
And once his partner starts to bat well, he can be mighty dangerous. Look out, bowlers.
2 matches.
Another one. You can't bowl him there. You just cannot. He's looking out for these deliveries. And he
Ngarava over the stump might go Rabara Garapasi. That means that,
yeah, as a bowler on a pitch like this, yes, whenever you pitch the ball up, it's sliding onto the bat. But if you decide to bowl short, it
gives them the opportunity to play strokes like this and get boundaries.
That is a good news for Pakistan. Abdullah Shafiq finding a bit of rhythm. He was very efficient against the faster bowlers. On
First time we'll see him in this one-day international series, as they won the first one but only got 205.
Well, that was good enough, wasn't it? A fourth 50 partnership.
That one's turned a bit. Just finds the gap very fine of the 45-man fielder.
Okay. And the point you alluded to, there was a hint to turn for the left armer, hence inside edge into the gap.
Oh, what a pickup. But straight down the throat of Clive Madande. It looked like he was going all the way when it came off the bat. But alas. Kamran Ghulam came with the Pakistan A side to Zimbabwe a couple of years ago.
Karam Ghulam, there you go, his numbers.
A bit of slowness. It's gone straight up. And it's going to clear along mid-off and boundary. Oh, Shafiq Abdallah. Field is up, so this is quite risk-free. And it's the first time Abdullah Shafiq has actually taken on Faraz Akram.
Yes, ma'am. One more. Thank you.
In the air, but enough air to get right over the boundary for 6. So now shaking the shackles are Ghulam and Shafiq.
Deep into the crease. And
that is a beautiful, beautiful deft touch. Effortless, really, just using the pace. And all.
that's such awareness, real awareness that field is slightly wrong. And he gets himself again into a very good position to eliminate risk. Shot is riskless.
How is that, Raza says. Michael Goff unmoved.
Might just have been passing, angling on past the leg stump, just where Maromani is appealing from. What a bit of a misfield, but that's a valiant attempt at a stop from. He covered his ground quite well.
They've had a look at the ball and they're not quite happy with something. Not sure if it's lost its shape or it's really taken a bit of a puzzle to put away that one delivery, because once the seam pops, it loses integrity.
In the opener. So the middle to low. Oh, that's a misfield from Faraz Akram. You see this way too often from Faraz Akram. He's just gifted.
Punch shot leg side. He had to move a little bit to his right. Just lost his footing there.
In the air. There is no short third man, and that will run away for 4.
Kajom's never going to miss out on this. You're only the one man on the offside to beat behind square. Just uses the pace of the delivery. 53 of 69 deliveries.
That looks pretty good. Sikandar Raza gets the breakthrough for Zimbabwe. It battered.
Much needed breakthrough for Zimbabwe. It's the first time today Abdullah Shafiq has turned to the sweep as a scoring option, and it would also mean his downfall. He's got to go back to 50.
Pakistan 112 for 2. An important wicket that's just fallen brings the captain Mohammed today.
straight as you'd like. Just lost head connection to the delivery.
Four.
Down, way down leg. This one actually does well to get some glove on it. And using the pace. This one has realized that Raza's pulling.
Not out. Not out. Too much height and going down the leg side. 120.
Should encourage them to come out and bowl well on a surface like this.
ODI cricket. He's only got a list day career, best of 2 for 13.
Well, that was dragged back. It was a present. When deep in the crease cleared, the front leg and kind of went low to be able to hit the ball aerial. Well, that was a poor delivery. He loves that length, and he gets to his first ODI 50, Kamran Ghulam.
Batter, who's nearly on 50, puts this away easily. This is his maiden.
Yeah, footwork made that stroke. It deliberately.
I had this earlier to go over the onside. Couldn't do that. And this time he's like, probably. And then he follows up with a slog sweep, and it is out of here. Back-to-back boundaries for Kamran Ghulam.
The situation demanded from the Pakistani batsman. Yeah, Kamran Ghulam was the dominant partner in this 50 runs partnership. Deft touches, mighty blows, beefy strikes into the gap.
Probably going down the leg side. Generally just a desperate shout.
That was out of excitement. Too much angle on that delivery.
A lot more exuberance from his end.
Use of the feet, identifying that there's always room behind the bowler, straight over his head.
Gone, it's 176 for 2, and the players will have a drink. But the mix is what's important, and the timing is also what's important. Now it's just hovering under 5. Down the ground, dismissive, clubbed away for 4.
Straight over the bowler's head, always a sign of a competent player, of a good player. Sort of knows where Akram wants to land it. Akram needs to be quite straight, quite full.
And just talking about Ghulam, there he is, just behind Peter Hanscom from Australia.
One for us.
Superb placement by Ghulam. Williams knows, can't afford side of that list. is what they would be eyeing out.
Heaved away, heaved very well through the onside for 4.
So the change of field the previous over. We finally came into the ring, mid-wicket in the ring, which means mid-wicket's in the ring. And that's exactly where those piercing eyes of Rizwan was looking. He was looking at that gap. Mid-wicket and...
This is where I was worried about, that particular delivery, where in 6 balls to try and really play on the mind of the batter, and he misses out there, loses his shape, because again... Big shot! Someone under it, no! It's an effort in vain, it goes all the way for 6.
Yeah, the middle of the bat, a little bit toesy. Face of the bat closed on impact, but the bat speed enough to take care of another boundary.
Goes again, this time finds the fielder.
Well, tried to go straight. He straight away dragged it to the onside. Good catch by Dion Myers. It's the end of Rizwan for 37. Pakistan 201 for 3.
And Zimbabwe to get rid of the skipper of Pakistan. Salman Aga comes to the wicket. To power play 3 now. Can have 5 fielders outside the 30. That's not a good delivery. No, not with that field, and been punished.
That's a sort of delivery to make on the leg side, and there's no way that delivery will find its way to the leg side. Gulam, in the form that he is.